So anyway, my game crashed. So I don't know if that's you or not. Send the message just to be safe. Well, oh, look, some milk. Well, I appreciate you didn't do that. I guess you didn't hear what I said earlier either. Fuck you, Red Cap. Fuck you too. Oh shit. I fucking hate Red Caps. They jump around too damn much. Alright, I gotta meet him. Where am I meeting him? Oh, I'm supposed to go into Kuana. I don't know if I can yet. I don't think I've progressed far enough. Well, that's cool. I think I already had that. 3 strength, 3 dex, and 7 spirituality. Oh. And the bufferings. What's? I had said earlier you should send me some pictures. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
This place holds a fragment of who I was. I feel its weight.
Okay. 90% sure I couldn't, so... Okay, I need more wood to fix that. Okay, that's fine.
Let's not leave without it.
Yeah, because I gotta get friggin' Excalibur. I don't even know how to get up there. There's a pretty bonfire sitting here that I can use fast travel. Well, that shit's always disorienting.
You must really... It's strange. I've spent most of my life barely seeing anybody who was an evoker, let alone anybody outside Del Rida. And I definitely haven't met many people willing to come up and chatter endlessly at me. Aye, you've proven that for sure. Why? My tribe is lost. They've been stumbling around in the dark for years. I tried to push them, to remind them of our pride, to make something out of them again. But when even my own sister turned her back on me, I gave up. One Eye's campaign felt like a gift from mother. First one since I was born. Aye, an older one. I thought she'd help me bring the Voker back to what we used to be. But she turned out just like the rest of them. She only cared about her books, no the tribe. We fought about it so much. Until I finally told her to leave. And she just did. Never even looked back. My tribe believes Mother has abandoned us. That we deserve it. Maybe they're right. But I don't think the answer is just to give up and wait for death. We need to prove that we're worthy of being her wains again. And I believe the best way to do that is by breaking Camelot's grip on Avalon. Because he has a goal that's worth fighting for, and he plans to achieve it. After living in a tribe with no direction, no ambition. It's refreshing. I'm not here to seek an honourable death. I want a better life, one with real meaning. Otherwise, I'll be no better than the rest of my kin. Stay out of trouble.
That away. Cool as that is. That is a really cool idea. Alright, that in there. We're gonna store. Nope, nope, I get those back out. Not that I'm wearing them, but the option exists. Okay. Inventory up.
Oh, look who's here. Has the destiny of the South graced my humble abode? You just killed a knight of the Round Table, and you have no questions about what he was for. I mean, really? Because sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner, eh? It were us or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we are done with their influence. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a chance they might leave us alone. Third, he figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered, and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history. Proof that Camelot is rotten to the core, and that allying with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you. Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Sewell's crypt. Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. At least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret. Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise. I'll catch up with you later, and we'll talk. I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
Could I run all the way over there? Absolutely. What the hell? Zip, zap, boom. Interesting. You know what? I'm willing to try a new spell once.
I know this place. I remember it, although my memory is still clouded. I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do
Slowly,
with
yes.
Seawall, a place of his eternal rest.
Hitting things with like...
But something
Huh?
is wrong. It
Fuck no.
doesn't feel like a tomb.
I'm on my way to level 24.
Be cautious.
Okay. I messaged you on Facebook when you sent that video. Chinese? I didn't get a chance to watch the video yet. If it's the one I think it is, it's the fucking Amish cart comes skidding out into the fucking road, sparks going everywhere. I've seen it before. I've seen that shit before. That shit's funny. I just could tell by the thumbnail picture that it, I got a new spell. I haven't got to try it yet on anything. Little fire wave. Nope, that one's fire. What in the fuck? Oh, we incubating down here. Merlin, you son of a bitch. And thus spake Arthur, Seawall, soul of this land I do give unto thee to govern and protect, for that is a courage.
You are not him. You are different. I am Seawolf Firstfoot,
The one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it. I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
I don't think he said what he wanted.
Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
What are you whining about?
I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore. The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here.
What's up, Brew?
Everyone who comes here has the right to ask. I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me. Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him. Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal. We cannot be helped. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot. Avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
And? What do you think? Oh, they're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe. Really? Like, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer, because it's worth shit. The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it. And honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves. Well, now we've found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow, you unwittingly became the most important person in the region because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I come to them with this revelation, they think it were a conspiracy. But if somebody from the outside, somebody Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this? Ah, that's what I wanted to hear. Go talk to Feargas, get him to visit this place after you. I just hope Feargas shows some sense.
Yara's posted up on the screen door. She heard Broody bark. She heard Broody bark and immediately jumped up on the door like, what's going on inside? Oh, Lord. Well, that's a cool freaking spell. Yeah, I was going to wait till tomorrow, and then I got to thinking about it. I'm like, my luck, I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and then it's going to fucking rain, and I'm not going to be able to mow the grass. Because every other time I try to wait an extra day so it can dry off, it fucking rains. And I'm like, nope, not this time. This spell kind of fucking slaps. Oh, that was pretty fucking sick. Alright. Where's my seeker guy? Hey, you. Kill me. Summon that guy back. Pop another skeleton up. Alright. Zoop, zoop. Pretty cool little spell. Professional deer hunter right here. Oh, cool. Emmy bought a new car.
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Oh, that's a fun little effect. Just get booped. Ooh. Okay. Invisible corpse. We love it. Oh, right in the chest cavity. This spell freaking rocks. Ooh. Fuck. That. Where's the shot? I like sniped him.
Let your guard down.
Oh, phew. Fuck yes.
We may be in for a fight. You'll pay for that insult. This is my...
We're not safe here.
I will be your downfall.
I got a little distracted. I'm having fun. Oh my. I did not mean to do that. Okay.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him. There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere.
Ooh.
I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
All right. Practicality up. All right. Now. Oh, I should probably lean into that since I am using this fire spell right now. Really do want to get more into that. I also really want to get more into the general. Starting to get more into my summons. Kind of want to get that. Kind of want that more though. I also really want that and that. There's so many things I want in this skill tree. Oh, I am going to... I want to get... That's another 9% per minion right now. That gives me another 9% of spell power since I have. Or I get another 15% mana regen, which pushes me up to 30. Which one will put me at 45? Yes, I'll do that one. Get some health regen going for the pets. Oh. Dad. Cool. I gotta call in the food, and then I got about 15 minutes before I have to go pick it up. I may not mute in the middle of a sentence. Alright. I got a couple minutes before I gotta go pick up food. What was I trying to do? Got all of my little minions just wandering around aimlessly.
Please, state your business. You're my favorite. Go, the hunt.
Cool. Collected 17 bits of flesh while I was gone. Or anything worth selling? Probably not. Okay.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead. Surprise me. Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably. This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad. Burning still. Judging by the look on you... All right, then. I'll go and check it out. I saw what you wanted me to see. We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it. Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie. You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe. And to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain. Any ideas? It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Hello. Alright. What did I get? Ah, yes. Oh, maybe just shy. That is unfortunate. Yep. Despite my best efforts, I still have been unable to find another woodchop place.
I like it when things are quiet.
Do you have any wood for sale? Of course not. I already have this. I can beat people up with a sketchbook. Makes no sense. Oh, ha!
Well, howdy there.
Say hello to Eden.
Well, if it ain't the prince, I'd tip my hat to you, but I lost it!
Fucking stupid. That bear's on fire. That bear's dead.
Oh shit, Fire Bear. For all of 2 seconds, he is the most unstoppable predator on the planet.
See, here's the thing. I'm the one who lit him on fire.
And like I said, you just had to wait 3 seconds. Because those first 2 seconds, he's the most unstoppable predator on the planet. That 3rd second, he's just on fire.
Bad dog. Pause this real quick. Ready up for this. He was quoting Dragon Ball Z Abridged, honey. She said she's sorry you lost your hat, cowboy.
Man, I miss my hat. You used to have a really nice cowboy hat. Nah, it's probably well enough. I think I was like 10 when I had that hat, so I've probably definitely grown out of it.
No, it's fine.
Splitgate. It's Splitgate time.
I'm actually getting ready to step away and go grab dinner.
Let's talk about me. But I guess I can hold off on Splitgate time while you go get dinner.
Oh, I'm in the middle of doing stuff on Tainted Grail right now, too. Oh, my shiny Lucario's up. I'm also doing a Pokemon raid. One of my coworkers was like, hey, anybody want to jump in on this? I was like, I'm in! It's a mega raid. Get me some mega energy for one of my Pokemon that I can use to mega evolve it for fights.
Say mega. Say mega one more goddamn time.
Mega, 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 Megaman. It's a bomb.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that was funny. That was good. You asked. I... Ooh, got 200 energy for that thing. Let's go. Let's see if I can catch this big bastard. I had a very busy day today.
Oh yeah? What'd you do?
Well, what little bit of time I spent awake so far, or when I first got up, I went and got something to eat, and then I ended up mowing the yard. Dad's like, "This grass is still wet from yesterday when it rained last night." I'm like, yeah, but if I don't do it today, it's gonna rain tomorrow before I get off work, and then I'm not gonna be able to mow tomorrow.
Makes sense to me.
And then frickin' naturally, it rained today. This guy just doesn't want to get caught. Not that it matters, I've already got a 3-star of him. It's not going to hurt my feelings if I don't catch him. Oh, I hunted through the shit out of that Pokeball. Wee!
Good lord, he's speaking French. Run.
I was talking to one of my coworkers at work about Expedition 33. Give me a second, I gotta put my shirt on.
Face cam, face cam.
And when I was talking to him about it, I'm not wrong. Minoko's cool, Minoko's funny. SK is the best character as far as NPCs go.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, he's friggin' hilarious.
Okay.
Not saying I don't like Minoko. Good lord, I'm never going to be able to get all these great balls.
But are they big balls?
It's great balls for Pokemon, jackass.
But I've got big balls. I've got big balls.
Alright. Well, I will be back. I gotta run up the road real quick and grab dinner. So I'm just gonna leave my stream up. And I will be back in a little bit.
You know, some balls are held for charity and some are held for jest. The balls that are held for pleasure are the balls that I like best. My balls are always bouncing from the left and to the right. It's my belief that my big balls should be held every night. I've got big balls. He's got big balls. We've got big balls. And she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all.
And just like that, I'm back. And now I have food. Oh.
Ow.
Ow. Expect rain around 9 o'clock, Neil. I just need you to know it's already raining. Help being a little... What did you say or do that was cringe, honey? Where was I?
Who, me?
No, Eden.
What did she
She
what
said
did she
something
do that
about
was
being cringe. I don't know. That's why I was asking her what she did that was cringe, because I don't remember her doing anything cringe. Alright, I need to put this stuff up real quick. And then
And I remember being better with this gun.
Probably going... Not getting the... Oh, you've never... You haven't watched DBZA like me and Neil have. I don't expect you to get that reference. Where's my trucker hat?
For crying out loud, we just finished patching that!
Motherfucker. Too much shit on the shelf. Anyway.
Well, I thought she was saying cringe because I started singing Big Balls from AC/DC.
No, it was before. I was in the middle of doing a fight and listening to dialogue, so I never asked her what she was talking about. So, naturally, I forgot about it until just now. Okay. But...
Hey, what was No Lands Beyond's original perk?
I think it did extra headshot. Damn, I don't fucking remember, Neil. I got the gun 10 years ago, and then I never used it.
Well, it's back now. And it has a new perk.
That's all well and good. I don't care.
All I ever did was use it in Crucible once against a private match with King, so I don't know what it actually did. I just remember it was like, ooh, it's got iron sights. I like that on the sniper.
Well... I'm going to save my game, honey. And I'm going to shut the stream down for a little bit while I go eat dinner. Because I do not wish to chew into the microphone. At least not in a stream. Neil, prepare to suffer.
Wait, what?